This material has been prepared for informational purposes only and is not intended to provide and should not be relied on for medical or legal advice. You should consult your own medical or legal advisors for specific and personalized advice. Made possible through support from Alliance Colorado, CCDC Colorado Cross Disability Coalition, Developmental Pathways, and the Arc of Aurora. THINK+change Talks. Cannabis and Disability, a series of different perspectives. A quality perspective.
So my name is Melissa Davis, and I work for Elixinol, and I am the Director of Education and Inside Sales, Customer Service. And what our business does at Elixinol is we provide high quality CBD products. So as a brand, being able to really take care of our customers is at the heart of what we do, because we truly, as our mission statement, believe that we believe in empowering people and helping people through the power of cannabinoids, and really helping them heal themselves through the power of cannabinoids. We get so much of the time as people say, well, I tried it and it didn't do anything. I think it's snake oil, it didn't do anything. And typically that's because they're using a very low or poor quality product. In theory, I could make CBD in my kitchen. Now, would it be good? I can assure you, I'm a bad cook, so I know for sure it wouldn't be good. But even if I was a great cook, chances are it's not going to be a great quality product. You just don't know. So I think making sure that you're using a very trusted product, a product that has their certificates of analysis that are good with you looking under the hood. And I think as a brand, we want people to investigate our product. We want people to look at our, certificates of analysis, that we want them to know what's in our products because we're proud of what's there. You should be able to see exactly what's in that product, not just the hemp, but the rest of the ingredient components to it as well. And, people are like, well, why wouldn't I want straight CBD? Well, it's like eating an orange. You can take vitamin C, but you're going to get a lot more nutritional benefit out of that entire orange. Make sure that that the companies that you're working with, that they are growing their plants organically. I think that's really important. I always say Hemp Authority certified. All of our plants, we have to go through the U.S. Hemp Authority. They have to certify us. That means that they have to look at the farms we deal with. They have to look at our production. They have to look at all aspects of this plant to make sure that what we're producing is the highest quality product. The U.S. Hemp Authority doesn't just work with producers like us. They work with farmers to help them make sure that the plants that they're producing are the highest quality. I only started using CBD about 3 years ago. I had a really traumatic ski injury, ended up completely tearing my ACL, had to have it completely rebuilt. That was the only thing that worked for me. And I was hooked since then. And the stories I hear are amazing.
I'm Heather Jackson. I'm the founder and board president of the Realm of Caring Foundation. Our world, our mission revolves around quality of life and improving people's quality of life, and quality of product matters just as much as quality of life, because if you're not putting good stuff in your body, there can be some detrimental results that can come of that. And so at Realm of Caring, we have created a quality checklist in which it's many, many pages long that I adopted from the pharmaceutical industry. Often we're not able to certify a product for quality. We let them know where they may have fallen short and how they might need to improve if they want to try again in the future. And then we're able to give them sort of the good housekeeping seal of approval, if you will, Realm of Caring seal. And then we're able to recommend that to people who reach out to our call center, which is huge program of ours to help educate the public. We have a free call center for anyone who needs help. The product companies that we end up certifying, these are companies who use guidelines set forth by the FDA called current good manufacturing practices. And so this is how this covers everything from how they take a product in to the lab, how they extract the cannabinoids, how they then put it in a carrier, whatever that might be. Sometimes, people might use oils and use like a tincture, or it might be in an edible, or it might be a spray or a patch, or, some different type of technology. So they go through that process. This protocol, if you will, guides that process and how to do that well. And then they should be testing several times throughout with an independent lab. So when they receive the product in, they should test that before they start the process. After they concentrate it, they will need to test that so they can get the right concentration of product in the end. And then the final product, they should test that. Good example, one company, the bottle that they had put their product in, the bottles were contaminated. So the entire process was very, very clean, but had they not opened that back up as a part of their standard operating procedure and then retest that, they would not have been able to find that contaminant. So that way they're able to remove that entire lot. And it's the same thing that you see when there's a recall on a pharmaceutical drug. We've seen that, we see that all the time, that there's some recall and they're able to know the batch number and know how to inform people about that. So it's not that, there's not going to be a quality concern ever. It's that the system is built so that we can protect consumers so that they can get back in touch with them and we can understand more about recall.
THINK+change Talks.